Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. He leaps for it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? He's a real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Looking tidy in possession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's an excellent interception. Lewandowski chasing after it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now that's well seen too. And here's Sorloth. Bruno Fernandes. Sabitzer. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Utrecht are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Bruno Fernandes. That's a sharp pass. He's picked his way through. Sorloth! Goal! Utrecht! And there is your opener. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Utrecht have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a very good run. He's found a way through. He slings it in. That's a decent clearance. Sorloth! Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Galeno's cross. Singo tries to clear. Utrecht already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. He's beaten the last man. Poor robust challenge.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Kulusevski, and here's Paqueta. Oh, well played. And he's got the beating of his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Kukçu. Ruben Dias. Now he's off and running. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking to play him in. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Kulusevski. Utrecht looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bruno Fernandes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Casado. Rodgers. Could move up a gear here. Now, can they get him away? Maida. He's having a shot! Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's Lukaku. Oh, what a ball! Bruno Fernandes. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
And we come to you now
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Utrecht are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Kukcu. Now it's Solot. Time and again they are repelled. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Kulusevski. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! And that's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them. It's in a flash.
Bruno Fernandes. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, what about this cross? Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kukcu. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! Goal! Utrecht! And they're back in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kukcu. And it's McTominay. Knocks it out wide. Galeno. That's good play.
That was lovely, that.
Galeno proves just a little bit too strong. Galeno has the space to scheme. Asensio. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Sabitzer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mitchell has it in a wide position. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bruno Fernandes. Utrecht are looking to break at pace. Gently done. That is good alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Lukaku. This is a promising build-up. He's on it, can he get away? Hangs one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Takes a shot! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Is number 10, Kulusevski. Substitution on the field, number 27, Morgan Rogers.
So
Number
changes
3,
afoot here, and from both
Asensio.
sides.
Number 13,
Quite a game this, all square again.
Coming on
Well,
the
now
field,
they've saved themselves. You can
number
really
15,
sense a change in the whole atmosphere here.
Number
It's
2,
going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Number 17,
Tries to thread one through.
Ansko.
Oh, super fine.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to get free.
Napoli really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Just about within shooting range. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
That'll be a throw. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Can they find an extra gear here? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Sabitzer. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Desperate defending required here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. All hands on deck for this one. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Got to throw in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Begin. 4 extra minutes added on. Maida. Begin. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Paulinho. Skriniar gets a foot in here. Now it's Solot. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Begin. So that means another 30 minutes football. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kukchu. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Into extra time we go. Utrecht conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Keane.
That's been cut out, well played.
Now it's Paulinho. Frimpong.
Bruno Fernandes. Oyarzabal looking for the run. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
So, third corner of the game.
Terrific effort! Oh wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Sorloth. Bruno Fernandes.
He is onto this.
There's the shot!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Lofted upfield. Oyarzabal chasing after it.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a throw.
No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Paulinho. Now it's McGinn.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias
Deals with that comfortably.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Hello, attendees. This is a
The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Kulusevski. Now it's Kulusevski.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Utrecht needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo. Utrecht now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Nice bit of trickery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Utrecht really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh no, what has happened here? And that is that. Utrecht illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for